Hello, this is my latest one. It comes with a little packet of extra things, and yeah, this is the quilt that I still have some of, the backing that I love to use. There are, let's see, 7 signatures in here. And I was thinking about the belly bands and kind of thinking about what I could do with that. So that's the focus of this one. And I was thinking, actually originally I was thinking about Valentine's Day. And then I got to thinking about reds and purples and warm tones. And then I got to thinking about fibers. So then I included some of these kinds of fibers, and then I was also working on the whole belly band idea, and just sort of developed into a few different things. So for one thing, the Valentines, these are all vintage, authentic Valentines, and they can just be taken out. So I just tucked a few throughout just for fun, and otherwise there's lots and lots of belly bands and papers tucked in, and little hints of Valentine's things tucked in, and the papers I used are just sort of vintage feeling. Yeah, and some pockets. Like I said, these can all just be taken out, they're just tucked in. And some vintage papers tucked in, and then basically really just working on some belly bands. And the idea of, even though this all obviously comes out, the idea of the layering of the paper and different things tucked together, and just the layers one behind each other, that kind of thing. So I just had a lot of fun with that. And I did do some hibiscus dyeing of the paper, so there's a lot of the purple in here actually. And this is authentic ledger from 1907, and some dictionary paper. And some coffee dyed and tea dyed paper as well, tracing paper. And again, this is just really about layering different kind of papers, that kind of feeling to it all. So there's some really nice, I forgot what these are called, but like upholstery and those kinds of edgings and things like that, with just bits tucked in. So again, like, I just originally was starting with this Valentine's idea, and I quickly got away from that, but then I kind of tucked a few in just for fun. And this really great parchment paper that's tea dyed, which I love, and some vintage Valentine that way, and everything's sewn or and that kind of thing. Music paper, copy paper, ledger. I love the writing on here. Little tuck spots in all of the belly bands. Lots and lots of belly bands. And botanical paper, some German letters on airmail paper, lots of the purples, and then just some really nice beads. And some edges there. I always like combining the fiber with paper. I love that still. Still doing a lot of that. Botanical. Nice long lists. Just beautiful writing and color. This little tuck spot in there. Has, again, lots of stuff tucked in. And then I'd still like Mrs. Beaton's cookbook, or whatever you call it, housekeeping book. I'll have to find another one. I'm using my last pages of those. I love that. I love the recipes and everything in there. The sideways one. Bunch of papers in there. Some more back there. And there's let's see, a little card there with doggies, and some papers in here. So and then the last page also has, they both have belly bands on the front and the back. With lots of vintage papers in there. And all of that's authentic. That's just paper to write on, and kind of get those beads straight up and down.